Hello, it is your average Joe coming at you somewhat live for a new video. It's been a while and figured that I wanted to go ahead and talk about this. And my topic today is you are already complete. And this is for any of the men that may or may not have come to terms with this concept of there's no better half. There's not another part of you and another person that you will find out in the world, and I want to go ahead and explain this a bit because I feel like it's not talked about. Now, the common myth we hear in society, and I'm going to call it a myth because it really is that it's a story, it's a fairy tale that we're sold from a very young age, that you are like a puzzle piece, you're incomplete. And there is other people out there that have connecting pieces to you, and you're looking for the right one, the one that actually completes your part of the puzzle. And if you complete your part of the puzzle, then congratulations, you have a good relationship, and you've fallen in love, and you know there's rainbows and doves, and some guy getting pegged by a unicorn. But it's a wonderful, wonderful, happy ending. Everything's wonderful and great and fantastic, except for the fact that then you actually go out there in the real world and you look for this second part of you, the missing half, the thing that will make you complete. And you might find someone, or you might not. And you're actually better off if you don't find someone, because if you do, you're going to be expecting this individual to have that other piece. I'm going to say individual because, you know, it might be a man, it might be a woman, and if you're, you know, a little bit farther out there, something else. We're not going to go into that, but the point of it is that you're looking for something that's not, it's not there. And what I mean by it's not there because you already have it. There's not a map that you need to go find. You don't need to go on a quest or a journey or, you know, even like, you know, go find some special person that has an answer that, you know, you can only find in one place in the world if you, you know, align the sun and the moon in the correct way. These things are already with you. And I look at it more of in the concept of you have all the material you will ever have. What I mean by material is you are the matter that you are. More than that, it's you as a person are already everything you can be. Now, these things can be improved upon. You can improve upon, work, and excel and build yourself in such a manner that men do, that you allow yourself to become something greater or something better or a better version of yourself. But this material is already there. It doesn't appear out of thin air. You're not going to find a person that will give you more. You already have this thing. And this is a material that is molded through experience, through knowledge, through training, through learning, through, you know, just building yourself as a human being and living life. This is how this material is formed and forged into a man, into you. You're not going to find anybody, especially not a woman, who will add you, you know, pieces that you can go ahead and incorporate into this. What you will find that other people add are fires, tests, crucibles, if you will, forging experiences. But that matter's already there. And you're not going to find it, you know, you're not going to obtain more as a result of finding a special someone, my missing puzzle piece, my red thread of fate. That's not out there. And for anyone that would like to go ahead and either devil's advocate or actually argue this of, well, what about the concept of everyone has a partner, everyone falls in love? I also think that's wrong. It's false. Not everyone will find a partner. Not everyone will fall in love. Think about, for a second, men, take a look at, you know, our grandparents, or even in, you know, certain circumstances, men that you have known and served with, if you served in the military, or even just in general, people that you know. How many of them died before the age of 20? How many of them died before the age of 25? 30. In many cases, most men will not actually find what they quote-unquote call the love of their life. They'll find that mostly between the ages of 25 and 30. So if they died before 25, they never found that special someone, according to what we considered were the normal standards before we entered modern Me Too, fun shenanigan nonsense. They never find partners. That's the point of that is men will not always be guaranteed partners. And now, because of women and feminism and all the other fun things that they've come up with over the years, women are no longer guaranteed to find partners either. Because it used to be very easy for a woman to find a partner. All kinds of suitors, all kinds of guys, all kinds of time in the world. Now, sorry, honey. I hope you like them cats. And, wine? Some of that stuff ain't cheap. So, coming from an avid wine drinker here, yeah, that does build on your budget a little bit. But, as always, I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. If anyone has any other opinions, I'd like to hear them, and we can go ahead and have a discussion. So, but as always, thank you very much for taking your time, which I understand is very valuable and